What's up, y'all? So today we're about to make dinner. We're gonna have some spaghetti, but we gotta make Zamani some chicken wings because she don't eat spaghetti. I think it's something up with her in red sauce.
It's new because at first she was eating spaghetti, but now I don't think she likes it. I don't know why.
But she eat noodles. So yeah. Let's get into it. My husband got the meat, the ground beef. I bought whole chicken wings because it was just cheaper this way. So I'm gonna cut some of these because more than one person is gonna eat it.
Probably
You're gonna put mushrooms in there and the spaghetti. We got that corn. And with some onion. Yeah.
We're gonna use bell pepper too. So we got onion, bell peppers, mushrooms, ground beef. All that's going into the meat sauce.
Now this for me, player. Y'all better start cutting y'all chicken to save money. All you gotta do is cut it at the joint part. Look how easy that cut. Yeah. And when we used to sell plates, sometimes we used to get the whole wings and cut it this way because they was out of the ones that was already cut like that. Didn't matter though, because that case was always cheaper.
I tried to tell you yesterday I need to cook for the shop.
Oh, hell. Nothing volunteered you to cook lunch.
Oh yeah, and they were digging the pit today, you know what I'm saying? The tropical shirt. They say I look like I'm going to the Bahamas.
As we should. Go to the Bahamas and swim with the pigs. Would you do that?
Yeah.
I just knew you was gonna say no, because why you didn't want to swim with that dolphin?
Man, I was kind of scared of that dolphin.
I'm gonna do one more.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Do one more piece.
The thing about a dolphin is he might feel territorial around a woman and try to drown me or something.
They gonna try to take you out?
Yeah, bro, they stronger than me. In the
Oh
water.
my.
So it's a little sketch. But, yeah. And, all right, we don't use the jar sauce. Pregu, ragu, none of that. We got tomato paste and tomato sauce. We're gonna use this, season it up, add our meat and our vegetables to create our spaghetti sauce.
Get some, what's that called? Some cornstarch and some water and clean that oil. You know what I'm talking about?
Cornstarch.
Ain't that what they use, cornstarch? Huh?
To clean that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never seen nobody clean it.
I think they use 1 cup of cornstarch. I think it's cornstarch and some water. You mix it together. It cleans the oil. Your oil be looking clean. That's what they be using at the restaurants too. When they pour that powder stuff in there.
Yeah.
Or is it called something else? I gotta look it up. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that.
To say the oil.
Yes. That oil is black.
I use that oil to cook my chicken the other day. Shit. It hurt the beef. For the seasonings we're gonna be using today, we got seasoned salt, black pepper, and garlic salt. First thing we're gonna do, y'all, we're gonna put the vegetables.
First things first, I popped all the honey.
Alright, so you gotta wash out mushrooms. Remember the water.
again. You hear me?
Hey, look, I'm worried about feeding my family, not the bird family.
I'm about the bird feed them. Feed them.
All
Feed
right,
them.
so we got our mushrooms washed off. We're just gonna cut these down into pieces. We don't have to chop these fine. We just chop it into like pieces. Cause we're gonna saute these down with the onions and the peppers.
I'm tired of playing with Starbucks and them playing in my face. So I got some stuff to make it with, and I got some classic caramel syrup. Tired of playing with it.
Okay, y'all, so got the mushrooms chopped up. Okay, next we're gonna chop up this onion. What I like to do is cut the onion in half first. Then we cut out the ends. Cut out that end, that end. And we pull the skin off. I just take out this whole top layer.
I took the top off.
Because for some reason, this top layer be kind of like hard to do. It be quick. So we take the top layer off. Wash off our onion. Get off any remaining skin. And we just gonna dice it down. Just like that. Alright, so
Did we find that chicken outside?
we're gonna use this whole onion
They really still good outside?
filter it right there.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Hell no. I don't think I can hold it the way my wrist hurt. I'm gonna try it though.
So
You want this skillet?
yeah.
Yeah. Wham.
Discard the remaining. Alright, so lastly we got the bell pepper.
Can I get up in there?
I'm good.
Yeah. Say yeah. Tell me I can get up in there. Get in there. Yeah. You need this for the noodles, we're gonna use a big pot.
Get a big one on that. Same for the bell pepper. We just gonna dice it.
But you remember you used to be on live, they told me I talk too much. Never gave a fuck. I ain't never gave a fuck. Now whose water is this?
That I don't know. Dice the pepper. Alright, y'all, so as you can see, we got all our vegetables diced. This spaghetti is gonna be packed with flavor.
I taught him how to cook that.
It's the best spaghetti recipe on the internet.
Didn't I teach you that?
No. One thing you don't do is listen to her nonsense. If you talking nonsense, don't pay no attention.
Baby, don't play with me. If you see me and you trying to see what's up, trying to see what's up. Period. Big queen, will we ride dirty? What?
Okay, y'all. So the vegetables are done. I'm gonna use I don't even need this.
You don't want that one?
Nah, I'm gonna use the pan. The big on the pot.
Oh, I ain't one down here.
They both are good. You wanna come over here?
Sure. Want that? I'm pouring that grease in the trash. I ain't pouring this in no bottle. I ain't gonna do nothing to make a mess.
I put it in the bottom. That
No,
shit's gonna
I'm
leak
gonna
in the
pour
trash.
it in the trash.
You're not doing that.
I got a shit. I'll be back.
Okay, we're gonna set our temperature to medium high heat. We're gonna add about, I would say that's about 2 tablespoons of oil. 2 tablespoons of oil. And we're gonna let that heat up. And then we're gonna saute the vegetables. Okay. So now, our oil is heated up. Let's go in with these vegetables. Go in with the vegetables, y'all. Now we're gonna go with the water. Okay. Now y'all remember the seasons I told y'all. We got garlic salt. We're gonna season this. Not too heavy here, so we still gotta season the meat and the sauce. So we're not gonna go too heavy on the seasoning. So really, we just need garlic salt, black pepper for this step. Garlic salt, black pepper, and Italian seasoning. That's step 1 of making the sauce. And we just occasionally stir until we can saute these vegetables down. Oh my, that smells good already, y'all. That shit smelling good already, y'all. No cap. Remember I told y'all we just gonna saute this for a couple minutes. We just want that to be translucent. Now we're about to add some minced garlic to that. Okay, y'all, so now that that's cooked down, we're gonna transfer it back to the bowl. Okay, y'all, so now we're gonna put the ground beef in here. We're gonna brown this ground beef. Still on medium high heat. break that apart. Break that apart, cook that down. Now we got to go season. We got to go season. Alright, remember, same seasoning, y'all. Garlic sauce. Gotta go a little bit heavier for the meat. Black pepper. Alright, so this is what we need our seasoning salt. The seasoning salt. And we're going to tie it again on the meat. Going to tie it again on the meat. As the meat browns, we're going to continue to chop it up. We're going to continue to break it down. Break it down, break it down, break it down. All right, y'all. Breaking that mud down. Yes, sir. We're using our sense of sight and our sense of smell as we cook the meat. So right now, I'm not smelling enough season. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my season and go back in there. What you never want to do is season it heavy first, because one thing you can't do is take away a salty taste. You can always add seasoning, but once it's salty, it's pretty much messed up. So you just want to go seasoning a little at a time until you get your desired taste. It's starting to brown, so we're gonna taste it. Alright, so season just right where we want it at. Not too salty, and it's not bland. Okay, so the next step is we gotta drain off the fat. Okay, so because that's hot, we're gonna take a bowl and a colander. We're gonna pour this over into the colander. Gonna let that drain. Alright. So while that's draining, wipe out our pot so this doesn't drip down onto the eye. Let's create a fire. Now we got the heat off. So what we're gonna do next is go in here. Put the tomato paste. purpose of the tomato paste is it just thickens the sauce so that it's not like super loose. So we go tomato paste first. This is let's see. We use 1 pound of ground beef and this is 6-ounce can of tomato paste. And then we got 2 15-ounce cans of tomato sauce. That's can number 1. That's can number 1. And here we go with can number 2. Oh yeah, so we're gonna put this on like medium low heat because we want this to kind of simmer slow. We don't need this to really cook too fast. We're gonna go to a medium low heat. And now we have to season the sauce as well. Garlic salt, black pepper, seasoning salt, Italian seasoning. Italian. Alright, so this is optional, but we're gonna add a little bit of sugar. This just balances the acidity of the tomato. Don't go too heavy because it'll make your sauce sweet. We don't want it to be sweet. We just want to kind of balance that acidity from the tomato paste and sauce. So stir that.
Alright, hold on, pause.
Oh, now let's cook the pasta. We're gonna drop this in here. Alright, so we're gonna cook this for about 10 minutes. And while we're doing that, we got our sauce right here. We're gonna put the meat back in. Now that it's drained, we're gonna meat and vegetables back in. Just give that a stir.
You're not using this one, right?
Yeah, I need that, but come on. Yes, stir. Okay, y'all. So that's how our sauce looking so far. We got our meat sauce over here. Remove the husk from the corn. We got to rinse all this off of him. So as much as we can, as much as we can get off, we're gonna get that off. The stringy stuff, you gotta get that off of here. All right, so. strings on. And then we're gonna cut the corn down into some smaller portions. But we gotta feed 6 people, man. So we're gonna cut this down. So everybody can get some corn. And y'all, corn don't take that long, so we're just gonna boil that for a couple minutes.
I'm good. I'm good. I promise you I'm good. I just didn't realize so many people got fake beef with me that secretly don't like me. I literally be on Facebook showing love to every fucking body.
We already knew all that.
I don't even like they posts. I love they posts. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't. I'm good though. I promise you I'm good.
Yeah. She probably misinterpreted what you were saying, but then just try to make it seem like you were telling shit like
I mean,
that.
when I seen she said something about me, and I click on her page, like, God damn, she really talking about me? And then I seen she was shaking her little ass and cropped the video down real small, so she must have talking about her. Girl, I didn't even see that. I didn't see nobody post yesterday. All I see is statuses of people talking about it. So I'm just trying to understand, like, you thought I was talking about you or something? Did it, like, single you out?
Yeah, she got them water shoe.
I didn't see it until after she said something about me.
She wore the shoe, man. She put it on and that motherfucker fit.
That's nasty work. Everything I do, I get paid for it. What are you talking about? Even if I post a status and then get a couple cents from the status, I'm getting paid for it. I get paid on Facebook, TikTok, trying to get paid on YouTube. It should be like OnlyFans, Telegram, Messages. Everything, like, stop playing with me. I get paid for my mustache. I get paid to show my toes.
Alright, y'all, so we're gonna chop this corn down to some smaller pieces. We're gonna go down right there. Right there. Turn that on high. Let that boil. We're gonna take pasta water. We're gonna bring that up into our sauce. We're just gonna stir that into it. About 2 spoonfuls. Like that. Up in there. That sounds looking good, baby. That sounds looking good. spaghetti. We're gonna add that to our meat sauce in just a moment. Now what we need for the corn, we're gonna add our seasonings. We're going. Now look, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Get you some of this. This right here going everything. So we're going garlic salt in the corn. We're going garlic salt in the corn and black pepper. You can't go wrong with them two. All right. Like I said, that don't take long to cook, so we're just gonna cook that for a few minutes. We don't want no mushy corn. We want it to be crunchy and sweet, buttery, garlicky. Bro, this free game, bro. You see what I'm saying? Teaching y'all the game right now. Best corn in the game. Best spaghetti in the game. You ain't finding these combination right here better than this. We ain't use no ragu, no prego, no none of that. You feel me? So really that sauce done for real. So next, all we gotta do is put the pasta in there. And that's a go. Okay, so there we go. That's what our Getty looking like. Saucy. Flavor. Alright, so one thing we do gotta do is make the garlic bread. Gotta make the garlic bread real quick, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to make this fried chicken, y'all. So, first thing first, we're gonna season this. Season it up.
Oh, you already seasoning your chicken?
Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen. Seasoning the chicken. I think the flour changed colors because of the wrapper. Maybe the wrapper got wet. Did I say that right? I think the water changed colors because of the wrapper. I think I said flour was the first time.
I think the flour changed the color. Because that wrapper ain't even really in the water like that.
Made the bowl up.
Hmm.
Made the bowl up a little bit.
That shit keep moving for a little back there. I also don't laugh at my back. You know, it's a little ghetto.
I know it.
But that's how I learned how to bread chicken in a grocery bag. My chicken top 5. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. I guess you're putting no seasoning on it.
Alright, y'all. So we're gonna put them same seasons in our breading. Bless you.
Thank you.
We ain't gotta go too heavy though. We ain't gotta go too heavy.
This tea tastes like water.
Now, put on our chicken. Not too much. Toss our chicken around.
Let go. I can't even see if I can see. Message. That man done made my plates. Okay. Yuri. Stitch and cord all in the way. They say you ain't done yet. Oh. Oh. Alright, y'all. So all the food is done. his plate. Yes, we eating off paper plates around this motherfucker. Period. We done cleaned enough dishes for today. Ain't that right, Jody? Yeah. What kind of dressing you want?
Ranch.
You gonna keep it simple? I want some of that Panera dressing. Oh. You looking in the cabinet. You ain't putting none of that stuff on mine. Period. Oh, you need a little bit of that liquid butter. This gonna go right through that plate. Right through it. You still got something in the fryer? Chou papi mon mignon. Huh?
I got an idea.
What you got?
I'm gonna just put a white plate.
Under it.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad, not bad. His and hers. Throw some garlic, salt, and pepper on there. Let's eat. Dinner is done before 5 o'clock. Thank you for cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that Chick-fil-A avocado ranch. Oh no, baby, I can't use this one. I need the other one. This say May 15, 2025. I'm not gonna play around.
Oh wow.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna get in the refrigerator.
You know I check dates on everything. Alright, y'all, so I thought we had another Panera Bread, but we don't. So we're gonna rock with this zesty apple cider vinaigrette from Chick-fil-A. I don't believe I ever had this a day in my life. Let's see. Oh, I took the top off. Take the top off for me. It's good? I made that.
You ain't made nothing.
I did that.
Literally made none of it.
I hope it's good. Alright. That's probably too much. I'm gonna need some more salad for that. Let's see. Alright. Oh, that sun ain't doing no good. This the finished product. Thank you, Chef Varus, for cookie. And thank you for watching. Bye.